Hello everyone, this is Carnage Panda, and we're back with more Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. On the last couple episodes, I went back when I was off screen and I realized, I'd run into a bug. And I don't know why it took me this long to realize this, but when I was fighting the chickens around Mysidia, it kept petrifying me, and I was like, that's really weird, it doesn't work like that, but it turns out that happens with every status effect that's attached to melee, so it's a 100% chance in this version because I don't know why, but it seems like they took it out that your, it says magic defense, but it's really magic evasion. There's no check for that in this game, so Any enemy that's going to have a melee attack that has a status effect that is attached to it, be it poison, sleep, silence, whatever, it's going to hit. Like, you don't have any choice in the matter. You don't have any say. It's a bug. If it was put there intentionally because a programmer didn't understand why it was programmed that way in the original, then that was just a dick move, but that's just the state of this game, and I had to figure out a solution to get around that. There's only really like 3 solutions. In the original version, you could cast Shell because it checks your magic evasion when it does a status effect like that, and you'll be able to get more magic defense multipliers there. You can see that Furion has 5 magic defense multipliers, so any magic that checks his magic defense will have all the multiple hits up to 5. He'll be able to evade those. So, like a petrification effect would be, a 36% chance of actually working. Which, okay, I'm fine with that, But since it doesn't check the magic evasion stat in this game, you can't use Shell. My other option was to use Barrier, which unfortunately also does not work because Barrier only stops elemental attacks, and for whatever reason, in all versions of this game, all of the attacks are non-elemental, so you can't use Barrier. The only way to not get hit by these attacks is to have enough evasion multipliers that it'll take care of all the attacks that the enemies are doing, so I would recommend getting Blink, and what you could do is just sit on auto battle, just encounter an enemy that has one of those status effects, and ultimately all I will need to get up to is 8 evasion multipliers. I don't really like this solution because for whatever reason it's very easy to get up to 99% evasion, so if you look at Guy here, you can evade up to 5 attacks at 99%. So it's not a foolproof method, but it's better than getting hit by some of the more problematic statuses like Sleep, Confuse, Paralysis, maybe Toad, Petrify, and there's at least one enemy in the game that has instant death attached to their attack. So I don't want to get hit by any of that. Unfortunately, I think it's kind of BS because it kind of trivializes the game as well. Nothing can hit me with their melee attacks as long as I have enough evasion multipliers that they can't hit me. There's like a 1% chance. So while it's not foolproof, it's pretty near close there. And I don't like that solution. So anyway, enough talking about that. Let's just continue on. So, I'm guessing the lower left is the way forward. Well, a couple doors. Let's check this bottommost door first. And this is not the way. Yeah, I grinded a barrier up to level 7 because that's when you get the last elemental. It's either Change or Spectral. I'm not sure which one is which. That's goes with body and matter. I'm not sure which one is which. I'm gonna have to do some bestiary comparisons to figure out. And I guess, you know what, I'm just gonna keep working on Holy until I get to level 5. Okay, you really can't do anything. I think they're weak against thunder. Oh, one other thing I wanted to check. I may or may not do this, depending on whether Maria's evasion goes down. Thunder was not the solution. No, go back. I want holy. Maybe fire? Alright. Holy's gonna do some work. Is fire good on these guys? It is indeed good. Agility growth for Guy. So, yeah, I was having, Maria work on hands, as they call it in this game. And okay, it's not going to drop her evasion, so let me try this. Alright. Yeah. Because in the beginning town, he said something like it dropping your attack power by half if you're wearing a shield, and I obviously gotta wear a shield, otherwise I'm gonna be exposed to really bad status effects. Well, I wanna give this a try. That's fine. Well, she's not gonna hurt these guys because they're like practically immune to physical. Remember, you know, like the chickens that fly around Mysidia, they got that petrification attack, and I remember when I was a little kid, my dad took me to my grandpa's place one time, and I went outside, and there's like a rooster right by the front door, and like, it wasted 0 time into coming up to me and pecking me in the shin. And, you know, if he had like petrification attached to his beak or something, I can't imagine how my dad would have to go back and explain to my mom, like, yeah, chicken got him. Got like a stone statue of me now. Yep, it was an empty room all along. Is this all I'm gonna fight in here? I don't think Guy could do anything against these guys, but Holy will do damage. I guess I could work on death. We could work on death, yes. Even though they're probably immune to death elemental. Yeah, punch him right in the face. The soul face. Oh, one other thing I wanted to check out. I guess I can't check it out against these guys because they've got too much defense. It ain't gonna matter with my melee attack. But as soon as the opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna do it. To go in and watch a lot of Twitch streamers, I think I could do it on these guys. Let's just defend. You know what? Attack him. Defend and attack because I want to get a comparison. 4 hits. All right, that's gonna take him out in 1 turn. So we did like 456 there. Now what I want to see is let's change equipment, remove that. Since it said that you take, oh, we did do more damage. Let's just defend again and let Layla go. Okay, so yeah, if you wield a weapon one-handed, the damage does go up, but I can't recommend that because you need some evasion here. Always wear a shield. Now, that's a super knock against dual wielding in this game is, you know, I go in and watch those Twitch streams, and most of these guys, they're like putting 0 thought into this. They just dual wield everything and then hit auto battle as soon as the battle begins, because, you know, that's the easy thing to do. I wouldn't actually recommend getting gameplay advice from Twitch streamers because most of them are narcissists and bad at video games anyway. Yeah, just dual wield and hit auto battle. That'll get you through it. Like, dual wielding is not a good option in this game because you lose your evasion, which is going to expose you to these status effect attacks, which is really bad. So you're going to be on the struggle bus because of that. And You also have to struggle to find decent weapons because a lot of the times, especially in the later game, you're just not finding weapons that are competitive with the best weapons that you can find. So you got like one really good sword and then this really bad sword in your offhand. So it's not really doing anything for you. Chest contained black garb. What's that do for me? Oh, that's a good boost to defense and agility up. Yeah, I'll take that. So flame armor will boost her defense. Yeah, so wear a shield in this game. It'll literally save your life. Looks like they also buffed shields because when I look on the wikis, they've only got like a 7% evasion, and this one they've got 14%. That's crazy. Guess I have to level Maria's hands up a bit to get the damage up. Not exactly the monk build that I would want, because monk should be empty-handed. But until that bug is fixed, I can't recommend, going without a shield. You're lucky if that bug gets fixed. Oh, I guess Holy's gonna have to take them out because I've got blind spamming over here. That's one of the nice things about this auto battle system is that you can use it for spell grinding. What happens is that if you go into a battle and they can't do any damage to you, what you can do is just sit there and not do any damage to them, but you keep doing repetitive actions, and that's getting the XP up on your spells or weapons or whatever. And what happens is eventually they have this stat called morale, which you can hurt with the fear spell, but I'm not picking up fear because I don't really care about the spell. But if you let the battle go on long enough, their morale will just go all the way down and they'll just start fleeing. So you'll have like a 5-minute battle and you'll get some good XP off of that. Oh, you know what? I need to stop spamming blind. It's up to level 6. I don't need to get any more XP on it. I do need to get Holy up though, so that it's got competitive damage. Alright, let's work on death. I'm gonna try to not abuse the death spells like Mini, Toad, and Death, and Teleport, Warp. Because I think it's kind of cheap, but the reason I picked him up is just for sheer hilarity's sake, because when you use Mini, it turns them into a little miniature person, and then they run away from the battle immediately. Toad turns them into a toad, and Maria got her hands up. So, level 7 hands. Almost end-game worthiness. It was an empty room all along. Okay, so there's one more room on here. Gonna check it, but it's probably gonna be an empty room. Or did I already check it? This game has really grown on me as I've been playing it, I used to think it was a bad game, but it turns out that I was just bad at playing the game. Actually, it's pretty decent for what it is, excluding the bugs. I'm not a fan of bugs in video games. Like the bug I was describing, it also works in your favor because there are weapons that have status effects attached to them, and because the enemy can't resist them, you'll just go in there and, like, the Ancient Sword casts Curse, which is probably the best debuff spell status in the game, hands down. I mean, Curse it's even a permanent status effect, so if an enemy attacks you with it, you have to use a cross or use the Esna spell to get better from it. Alright, we're going over 50 agility. We should start getting a lot more preemptive attacks in this game. Oh no, I probably didn't go into the store, so I want to check it. So Curse, that does, it lowers their physical attack. It also lowers their magical attack, so maybe picking up Blind wasn't a good idea. I guess you could argue that Blind would be good until you get up to Curse, but I think Curse is probably the best debuff. You also got the Sleep Sword, which attaches sleep to it. Yeah, we'll just keep spamming this. And since the game doesn't check the magic evasion, you just automatically hit them. So one of the things these people that are doing that are dual wielding and are really terrible at the game is just relying on the sleep sword and the blood sword as crutches to get them through the game. Because, you know, their builds end up being terrible and they have to rely on it. Yeah, like, I can't blame people if you have like 100% chance of inflicting sleep, which the sleep sword's actually a low-level weapon, so it doesn't do any damage, but if you hold it in your offhand, you've got 100% chance guaranteed of putting the enemy to sleep. And the blood sword is just overpowered. Because all these drain attacks in this game, they don't do damage based on like, oh, you have high int and the level of the spell is high. It's just like a percentage of the HP, so it does like 25% or something. I don't know, I'm just throwing out a number. I'm not going to use the blood sword in my playthrough because I don't think it's going to be necessary. This game's already easy enough as it is. But yeah, that's one way to win the game, because I was watching people and they're doing the like 5,000 damage with the blood sword to the final boss, and he only has like 15,000 HP, so it makes it a cakewalk. And I watched another playthrough where they used the sleep sword on the final boss and put him to sleep, and he couldn't do anything. So this bug is really ridiculous. I wish it wasn't in here. I'm just gonna. That's why I banned swords for this playthrough, because it has the more egregious status effects. But there's like an axe later on that does poison damage, which I'm okay with that, you know. If I'm not locking them down completely through the help of a bug, I'm okay with it. Did I ever put Layla's shield back on? Death 5. I think they might be immune to death. Yeah, hands can't get through that. Wonder what the damage formula for hands is. I'm just curious. What was I looking for? Oh, she's almost got level 8 hands. Death is slowly but surely going up. I just need to get Holy to level 6, and then it'll be competitive for dealing damage. And Holy doesn't actually do Holy Elemental damage in this game, it's just a non-elemental damage spell. Okay, there's the one guy I have to look out for, though. The Malboro, I believe they have paralysis attached, and they get 5 attacks, so I'm going to have to use Blink because 2 of my characters only have 4 multipliers, and I don't know why they didn't get any more. Yeah, let's just keep spamming death, because that's what we do. I think in the next couple videos, I'm going to explain what white and black magic spells I'm taking into the game, and I'm going to actually fill up all of the slots because there's a need for it now. I didn't think I was going to do that when I first started this game, but yeah, I'm gonna have to fill out all the. Well, I definitely need to fill out all the white magic spells, but I'm gonna fill out all the black magic spells too. Okay, more death. I'll explain why I'm picking them up too. Yes, holy damage. Hands didn't do enough damage there. I don't think he's resistant to hand damage. Maybe it's just because she only has level 7 hands. Oh yeah, check to see if... That's what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I did put her shield back on. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so monk mode is back on the table. Really wish I could have, you know, gone the more traditional monk style where, you know, she uses 2 hands, but 82 agility, holy shit. Oh, this must be the doppelganger they were talking about, but why isn't it like Layla? I wish it was like, you know, whatever character you selected it was, but the doppelganger is motionless. The purity of Furian's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. Let's ask it about the Ultimate Tome. He doesn't seem to know what we're talking about. So, why does it switch like that? So we're gonna put the black mask on him. Place the black mask on the doppelganger. Mask of the creature vanish. Okay. So I assumed correctly. You know what? I've got two guys who can do that. Who will evade the attacks from the Malboro. I guess Guy is one of them. This is why I don't like this strategy, because, you know, your evasion is 99%, and if you're just dodging all the attacks, they can't really tag you with physical attacks. And the only way I know that your evasion and magic evasion multipliers go up, I'm assuming this, but I feel like I'm correct in this, is that you have to actually encounter an enemy that gets that many attacks, and then your evasion multipliers will start going up as you get hit by them. I think it only goes up by 1 each time, but, you know, these cockatrices have 4 attack multipliers, so if I fight them, I could get up to 4 evasion multipliers off of them. And since they can't even hit me now, they're not even a challenge. I'm not even taking damage from them. So this is really an, easy mode. Maria's hands leveled up, Guy death leveled up. Alright, let's go in this room and check it out. Seems like I'm doing more damage with my sword than I am with my hands attack here. Ooh, that was a nasty death cast. Oh, I should start him on casting another spell. Yeah, holy's fine. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, it's so Toad, okay. This is the setup I want for right now. Battlefield removal. Works every time. It was an empty room. What a surprise. Okay, so let's go to this south one. And I don't know which room is the one I'm supposed to go to actually progress. That's half the fun, is finding out. Not really fun. Trap rooms suck. Code 5. Got him every time. Intellect going up. I'm pretty sure the intellect and strength stats are going to be maxed out, and everybody's agility is going to be maxed out by the end of the game. Oh no! I'm actually glad that I picked up a non-elemental attack, because these soul-type enemies are, like, immune to every element. Did you see there? He just absorbed my Toad spell. Furion's Holy leveled up. Okay. I can start working on another spell with him. Which is good, because I think I've got him up to 15 different spells now. I guess work on life? Wait, is anything at level 1? Okay, slow's at level 1, so we'll just work on that. They'll probably absorb that, because there's probably an element attached to it, but I don't care. Oh. Oh, wait, no, these are the black flawns. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to have to use magic to take them out. My Fire 7 spell will do it. 83 agility. Oh wait, that's because I put the black... This is the way forward, okay. Lower left is the way forward. Unless there's more places that go down. Are they trying to trick me here? They could be. Alright, we'll go with this. Ah, her damage is starting to go up. I don't think her accuracy went down when I took the weapon off. Mukboveria. Okay, 84 agility. Come on, guy. You're really lagging behind here. Okay. That one must have a secret passage in the upper right. Cockatrices can't stop me. The chickens aren't very impressive this time. Oh! Brutalized by the Toad 5 spell. Furion slow leveled up. Okay. Proud of you, Furion. More chickens? Preemptive strike. They won't know what hit them. I guess slow would be good if I wasn't able to grind up if Blink didn't exist, you know. Because of my 99% evasion, I'm pretty sure with Blink I could get easily up to 16 evasion multipliers for that battle, but I'm not sure how to, you know, grind up 16 evasion multipliers so that you could just casually walk through and never be hit. Alright. Malboros never stood a chance. Are we getting evasion multipliers? Nope. I know I will have to grind up to 6 eventually because there is an enemy that's going to have a sleep attack attached to it, and I don't feel like being, you know, sleep locked in the entire battle. Oh, I can't auto battle this. These stupid soul. Wait, maybe I could. You know what? Let me try it. I think Maria can take them out with her hands. And then eventually he'll get this guy with his Toad spell. Yeah, that'll work. We got this. They'll absorb it, but who cares? Oh, wait. Layla's taking him out. Never mind. We got this. Oh, Layla doing damage to the dessert pudding thing. Alright, so I got 2 more doors to check out. They're probably empty rooms, but I have to know. I just have to know. You know what? I think they're immune to instant death from Toad. I think the undead in this game are immune to, like, every element. Except fire. Empty room! What a surprise! More chickens. Slowed the chicken down. Well, you know what? I guess slow is another way to... Wow, they got devastated. I guess blink and slow are the ways that you can avoid this, because if you slow down the enemies, they'll get less attacks. So they'll hit your evasion multipliers easier that way. And we found the secret passage for another flame lance. But I think I favor blink because that raises your evasion multipliers, which makes it easier to get more evasion multipliers. I wonder why they had to make evasion and magic evasion kind of confusing in this game. Because you see people like, yeah, I have 99% evasion, but these guys are still hitting me. Well, there's another part to that, sir. So you've got one more magic spell you need to work on, which is Aura. Alright. Oh no, a Malboro! These Malboros aren't the worst ones. There's like 2 more types later in the game. An agility growth, I like it. A power staff. We already have a power staff. Oh, you know what? Now we can have 2 power staffs. Now we're very powerful. Get these brains out the way. Oh, I don't need to grind up Toad anymore. We'll go for slow, and then we'll start working on Aura. Damage will probably go up if Guy gets those auras out first, but, you know, I think they changed it from... Yet another empty room. I think they changed it from evasion being what determines turn order in this game to, well, this is exactly why I think Blink is better, because if you get ambushed, then you can't slow these enemies down, and shit out of luck. You need those evasion multipliers just for the ambushes. But yeah, I think, see, it's not 100% effective there. Furion got petrified. Clink. At least the game is lawful stupid and they'll still attack petrified enemies. It's like, oh man, I gotta run away. I don't even think my Esda could cure Petrify at this point. Apparently it's useless at level 1. It doesn't do anything. Alright. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't think evasion affects turn order anymore, that they actually switch it to agility in this version. I'll discuss what Aura does later. Alright, come on, take these chickens down. We can do this. Come on, come on. Kind of, disappointed because there's still more spells that Guy has to learn, but there's only one more spell that I'm going to be teaching Furion. He's already got 15 out of the 16 I'm going to learn. Alright, slow leveled up. You can go down. More chickens. Alright, gotta slow up to 4. More Aura. Okay, Aura's doing what I needed to do in this battle. Wow, that was a pretty crappy hit against these chickens. One thing I don't like about buffs like Aura is that if you hit them with it the first time, you can't hit them with it again, and it's kind of problematic when multicasting it because I think the accuracy goes down, but the way this spell works is that it actually has to do up to 8 hits. Alright, 58 Spirit. Alright, more strength for Layla. I think the reason they're not doing that much damage is because their strength is pretty low. But I'm going to end this video here, and we'll see what's down below in the next episode. So leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.